Nope, that's not how data cassettes worked on old Commodore 64s. You see, reading data from a data cassette was actually relatively slow. It wasn't like disk drives that we have today. What am I kidding? We don't have disk drives today. It wasn't like disk drives that we had like 10 to 20 years ago. It wasn't fast enough to read directly from the cassette and then immediately do something with the data. So what you would have to do is you would have to load all the data from the data cassette into the computer's working memory. The data cassette basically had a long program, and you would load that entire program in. And when you turned off the Commodore 64, the whole program went away. So if you wanted to play a game off of a data cassette, you would turn on the Commodore 64, put the data cassette in, close the drive, press play, and wait. And wait for the cassette to just play through and load all of its data in. And depending on how complicated the game was, this would take minutes. It would take a really long time. And then when it was totally loaded in, you could play, at least until you turned the machine off, and then you had to do it all over again.